Guys, I am Adkins Player, and I'm actually doing a figure review instead of playing a game. I know it's a little weird, right? And the figure I am reviewing today is the Transformers Legacy United Silverbolt. Now, before I get into this guy, let's look at this thing. That is some nice artwork on that box. I still don't know how I feel about that head. But if you didn't know, he is a Beast Wars character, and take a look at the box a little bit. Yeah, it's pretty nice, fairly nicely made. Really want to read that? There you go. Some pretty great stuff on the side too. Yeah, that is a great picture of him. Nice drawing. And over here, 40 years of Transformers. Hell yeah. And here's some more, well, basically some more Beast Wars and other stuff that's coming out that they have planned for the 40 years of Transformers, and the product shot on the back. 27 steps, if you had no idea on that, but yeah, it's not that bad. Again, it tells you he's from Beast Wars, more than meets the eye, more words and stuff. Yeah, so I'm gonna put this off to the side now, and we're gonna take a look at him real quick. I do love the sculpting on this guy, and the painting is ridiculously great. I mean, let's get in close on that wing there. That looks great. I love how they shaded that, how it kind of fades down the feather. In the back here, yeah, they do it on both sides, which makes it even better. Kind of makes it look really natural. Back of the guy is really good too. It really is. Pretty much any angle you have him in, he's going to be looking good in this. He is packaged in robot mode. Here, let's go ahead and adjust that just a little bit. And he's puny-ish, anyway, but you know, it wasn't that bad. Yeah, so he does come with a couple of things, and the great part is they're in plain sight. I'll let you have a second to figure out where they are. Yep, they are right here. Yep. I mean, yeah, it's a little bit of parts forming with these things, but honestly, it's parts forming I don't mind. Honestly, it kind of completes the look, but it's actually where they're supposed to be in the show, for sure. Anyway, let's look at these. And these are the tips of the wings, which they do become his swords. These are the only accessories you get with them too, by the way. So, I think it goes like that, or it goes like this, I'm not sure. I'm just gonna keep it like that. Can hold them in either hand as well. So, you know, he's got his sword missile things. Yeah, I never knew what these actually were. They do go on either side. Like, you can put this one over here, I think. Yeah, oh wait, no, I'm stupid. You can't really put this one over here because it doesn't have that. It has this. So this is where they go. Man, doing this on camera kind of sucks. Anyway, pretend you didn't see that. This one here, and yeah, it does complete the look quite a bit. Like, it really does. Now, as for posability, you do get some side to side up there. It is on a ball joint, but it's very, very limited. Go full 360. He cannot look up at all. He looks down just a little bit, but with the hinge joint here, he could look down that far, but that's not real. Anyway, got a ball joint right here. about there, and you see that nice hinge joint there. He could go like that. Arm goes all the way out. And with this hinge joint right here, kind of in plain sight, or so I thought. Hold up. I was able to get him in. And this one doesn't move. No. He can't go all the way up. His arms do full 360. That likes to come out. Basically a 90-degree bend at the elbow, but as you saw, if you bring it more, it's going to bring that, which is more for the transformation. Wrist does a full 360. If you see that peg there, he does not have a too limited waist joint. Does go all the way around. He's got a hinge joint at his crotch flap here. Leg also on a hinge joint, go all the way out. Can't do the full splits. In fact, it's a little better than the splits. You can be a gymnast. Anyway, leg kicks about that far up, down, and it can go back that far. Wings are on a couple different hinge joints here, and then you got this peg back here. I can go here, or you can just bring it up pretty much as far as you want to go. It's pretty unlimited there. Goes in about that far-ish. Does like to come out once in a while. The tail here is on a hinge joint as well. Anyway, back to the leg. Can bend his knee that way, a little more than 90 degrees, I guess. And it can bend the peg. Bend the other way. Don't know why you want to in robot mode, but it's there if you want it. Focus. Feet. No swivel there. Can't really rotate it. Can't come down. Can't really go up at all. But it does pose a ratchety joint there. Let's see if you can hear it. Yeah. It's like a very soft ratchet, but it's still there. But all in all, he is not that bad at all. I mean, he can stand on his own. You could put a stand on him, but, you know, it's not that important. Just fixing him there. There we go. Yeah, he can stand on his own. For the most part. If your table's not kind of rickety like mine is. Anyway. So some backstory on him. He was created in the show as what is called a fusor. He is fused with two different things, which is a wolf and an eagle, and was deceived by the Predacons, and eventually joined up with the Maximals, and now became a good guy. He became a good guy. Size comparison. Okay, let's see how he stacks up some of the other ones I got here. Here he is, next to Masterpiece Megatron from Beast Wars, if he stands. Here he is, next to Masterpiece Megatron from regular Transformers. Hey, look at that, he's actually standing. Cool. Here he is next to Masterpiece Optimus Primal. Those two actually look great together, honestly. They really do. Next to Studio Series Primal. Huh. Almost the same height. Shouldn't be really that surprised. Here he is next to his love interest in the show, Black Arachnia. If I can get her to stand, hopefully. Hold up. Wow, she's actually standing. Sweet. Stop. Here he is next to the original Silverbolt. Now you can see the definite key differences between these two. Like, this one has the wings standing up in the back. He actually has them down, which that's more show accurate. The crotch flaps are basically the same. The feet are basically the same. I mean, there's definitely key differences in this one. Where this one upgraded, where this one kind of failed. But yeah, that is Silverbolt. There's the size comparisons with Silverbolt. And, well, let's do the fun part of actually transforming Silverbolt. Excuse me. Now, directions are just little fold-outs, but I like to go my own way with Transformers. Especially ones that I like to transform a lot. So, what I like to do is bring up his head first. Then you bring this out, fold this out, lift this up. Then get these out of the way. Now, you take this down like that. I usually pull here as to not break anything. Bring this up. Well, first head back, my bad. Bring this up all the way. Make sure that's lined up just like that. Same thing on the other side here. And then these two tabs will actually kind of click in like that. And then the arm here goes all the way up. Bring the foot about that far back. Same thing over here. Fixes that far back. And you're not actually done with this just yet. Turn this right here. That peg. Oops. That peg goes right in there. Make sure it's nice and snug. Like that. Right here. Make sure it's nice and tight, and you're practically done with the back. Anyway, take this flap, hold it up. It does not like to click in. Take this whole assembly right here. It's on a little swivel there. If you can actually see that. Turn it all the way around. Put this down. These two pegs right here will actually click in right here. Close. You can just leave the wings up like that for now. Take the leg, turn it on this axis right here, all the way around. By the way, that's his thigh rotation. Forgot to mention that. And it plugs in right here. See that tab? It goes right in that hole. So take that, like that. Same bullcrap on the other side. Same tab. Same hole. Do that. And there's that. And you're not still done yet. Now this is where that forward bend comes into play. Take it all the way up and then take the feet like that. Same thing here. All the way up and like that. Now you can take the wings. These are only friction hinges, which sucks, but whatever. Take them all the way out, just like that. Then you extend the wings, same thing here. Extend the wings. And lastly, take the headpiece. It has two tabs here, focus, and two tabs there. Just click it in place. And there you go. Oops, yeah. Now I'm gonna have to adjust it. And that is Silverbolt in his beast mode. It looks pretty good in this mode. I do not actually like the head, mostly because it's not show accurate. But in this form, he has not really much movement here at all. I guess you can call this hinge posability. but you can look up and down if you untap that. This is basically the same. The legs are the same. Wings are basically the same. And take focus. Take the mouth down. So he can actually talk at you or bark, whatever he wants to do. But the painting and sculpting of this head right here, that's nice. That is nice, but still prefer a different head. But in this mode, this position comes into play a little better. When he's in this mode, usually he just shoots these little missiles right here and fires them away. But other than that, he's just basically a nice glorified brick. Except he can fly. I like to kind of fold him up, something like that. Kind of like standard sitting pose, but if you want to send the wings, make him look like he's flying, or if you have a stand, you can put him on there. He does have a little peg right here for a potential stand if you want to, but I don't have such stand right now. But that is a nice wingspan, actually. It's pretty far. Anyway, size comparison of that. Here he is, next to Masterpiece Dinobot, if I can get him to stay. Oops. Yeah, Dinobot don't like to stay. So I'm just gonna hold him. That's how he stacks up against him. Here he is, next to Masterpiece Cheetor. Fairly accurate, actually. Here he is next to the Jurassic Park Transformer crossover. Can't remember the name of this one, actually. Here he is next to Power of the Primes Rodimus. Here he is next to his lover, again, Black Arachnia. Yeah, it's fine. She has way too many small pieces on her for me to actually attempt transforming her. I'm literally terrified of doing it. Plus, I like her in this mode better. I wonder why. And here he is with the OG toy. Now, again, there's things, this one improved on this one quite a bit, but I do like this head sculpt a lot better, because that was more in line with the animation than anything else. Yeah, mine's a little broke, but man. So yeah, that is the size comparisons for the Transformer Legacy United Silverbolt. So there you have the review I have for the Legacy United Transformers Beast Wars Universe Silverbolt. All in all, he is a great figure. I mean, he pulls this pose off very well. And he really isn't that bad. He is a definite upgrade from, this one. This is nice nostalgia in its all, but that one is perfection. Well, almost perfection. I mean, there's a lot of stuff they really could have done differently, like have these come up and down, slope around, stuff like that. Small EB stuff that they can improve upon, but hopefully they come out with a masterpiece of him in the future. That way these masterpiece ones can actually stack up next to each other. But that's all I have for you here. And maybe the next video I do will be a video game. I don't know. Maybe I'll do another figure. Who knows? There's a few more coming out. But until the next review, like, comment, subscribe. I really don't care. And if you want to see more figure reviews, let me know. I'll try it again. I'll do what I can. But if I do more figure reviews, it'll probably be more Transformers. Like, comment, subscribe. If you watch my Twitch, keep supporting the Twitch. If not, I'm not too worried about it. But that is all I have here. Thanks for watching. Hopefully I'll see you later.